Hello, everybody. Welcome to my channel. I want to thank you guys so very much for subscribing to my channel, for liking, sharing my videos. I truly appreciate it. For those of you guys who have reached out for private readings for spell work and candle magic, thank you guys very much for entrusting in me. And for those of you who are starting to get results, I am ecstatic for you guys. Many blessings. So, anyways, if you guys are interested in private readings or anything of my services, go ahead and look at the description box below. I encourage you guys to comment, like, and share my videos. Again, like I said, I do want to mention it's been about a day or 2 days now where I've been in heavy meditation when it comes to each zodiac sign. So I do want to mention this is going to be for the June 2017 readings for all zodiac signs. And this is going to be for Taurus. So, Taurus, um, you have to set a goal. It was very important and very clear in my message with Spirit uh, to set a goal. Don't diminish your don't diminish yourself or settle for anything less than what you know you deserve. And believe in yourself was something that I heard multiple times. So I'm not sure if you guys are dealing with insecurities, or you've been at a point for so long that you feel like you just lost all hope. Whatever that may be, understand and know that as everything in life, everything comes in cycles, and uh, nothing is set in stone when it comes to cycles. It comes and it goes. So understand that this is momentarily, that it's not going to be this way forever. And that's just a fact. That's the only fact that there is in this earthly plane. So, again, as with times, as with seasons, everything changes. So, believe in yourself. Stop doubting in yourself. Stop fearing putting yourself out there. Stop being in the same relationship only because you feel that you're not worthy of finding something better. Stop settling, is what I'm hearing. And again, trust in yourself. Don't stop trusting in this process that you're going through. For those of you who have been continuously receiving the good side of Taurus, and what I mean by the good side, for those of you who are extremely abundant at the present time and continuously keep getting more blessings, focus so very much on those blessings and being grateful. It's very important to not forget the difficulties you've been through in life, and be humble. Try the best you can. I know Taurus are very grounded people, but again, it is very important to know, um, to be grateful and to be thankful for the blessings. Of course, as with everything in the universe, whatever you put out comes back to you. So the more grateful you are, the more thankful you are, the more blessings come your way. Okay. So that was very important. Now let's get into your reading for the month of June 2017. Spread. What are the messages? What are the messages for Taurus for the month of June 2017? So I'm going to be pulling out 5 cards, which is to do with your business and finances, communication, how you will communicate with people and people communicating with you throughout the month of June, and um, challenge, which is the challenge for the month, what you have to work on for this month, and romance and relationships with the element of water, and finally, spirit, which is your spiritual advice for the month of June. Okay, this is going to be my last shuffle. Okay. Whoa. Okay, so for your general energies for the month of June, you have the Empress. And the Empress is all about abundance. It's all about creativity. It's all about believing in yourself and creating. So you should focus for the month of June in creation, whether it's writing, whether it's any creative endeavor, is definitely going to be a blessing for you for the month of June, because it's going to allow you. It's going to be a vehicle through your expression and being able to express yourself through creative means. It will not only bring you balance, but it will also bring you abundance in the sense of feeling joy and feeling like, uh, you're creating, you're actually taking control of the situation, by creation, basically. The Empress also talks about fertility. So for some of you Taurus, for the month of June, you guys are going to be extremely fertile. If you guys are not trying to, if you guys are not trying to get pregnant, or get somebody pregnant, I would definitely advise for you guys to be very careful, because something is definitely coming for you guys for the month of June, and it is definitely something unexpected. Okay. So when it comes to your business, the business front and your finances, you have the Three of Swords. So again, the Three of Swords is definitely talking about feeling pain, suffering, hurt. I feel that this can mean, okay, let me tap into the message that I'm getting. Okay, so for some of you guys, the Three of Swords can be a representation of just not having any luck when it comes to finding a job. I feel like you guys have been struggling for a while with getting a job, or putting your foot in the door as far as getting an interview or a callback. But I definitely feel that that's definitely in the passing, and there is something unexpected coming you guys' way. Again, with the Empress, that's talking about abundance, and it is June, the beginning stages of summer. So again, it's very important to understand and know that if you just been struggling or whatever, don't give up, because right at the moment when you're about to give up, that's when the beauty happens. That's when the blessings come. So trust in this process, okay? Now, for others of you that have been in the business sector and finances, you guys have been extremely blessed. You guys continuously keep getting abundance. Money just keeps coming and coming, whether it's through bonuses, whether it's through commission, whether it's raises, whatever it may be. Now, I feel that there's going to be an emotional turmoil for you guys. This also, speaks about betrayal. So moving forward, when it comes to your communication, how you will be communicating, how others will be communicating for you throughout the month of June, I definitely see here that there's going to be a lot of communication with a partner. So whether this is an ex partner, because the Three of Swords is there, and there's, hurt and betrayal. But the Lovers is a representation of obviously a partnership in this reading. So again, I am picking up that you guys are going to be going through an emotional turmoil for the month of June. It could have to do with the fact of betrayal. Now, right next to the Lovers card, you have the Tower. So this is definitely some type of betrayal going on when it comes to your partner, or when it comes to you and your partner, like finding out that basically this was unexpected. This is something that was not like, you know, literally earth shattering, whether it's to you, whether it's you or whether it's your partner. There, and the reason why I say is that there's definitely betrayal is, again, the only first three cards are the Three of Swords, the Lover's card, and the Tower. So there's definitely some cheating going on, whether it's you or whether it's your partner, and it's definitely going to be known. It can happen the middle of June all the way to July. So again, if you guys are the ones basically going out of your relationship, my suggestion would be to end it, and to end it quick. That's if you care for your partner, which you should, because if you don't, then just shouldn't be in that relationship, period. But this is news breaking out, and this is I'm hearing a lot of mores, a lot of people surrounding the situation. So it's not like your partner finds out. It's more like everyone finds out, or vice versa. You find out and everyone else finds out, family members, etc. There's going to be a feeling of chaos within yourself when it comes to your emotional. So again, like I said, I definitely encourage, if it is you, to be honest, whether it's to end the relationship with your partner, whether it's to end the relationship with that third party. But there is definitely a third party situation here. Now, and here's the thing, when it comes to the challenge for the month of June is, don't resist the change, okay? Because this tower talks about when it's something that there, it's not a strong foundation. Sometimes we perceive it as chaos, but in reality, it's universe stepping in and breaking down everything that is fake, everything that is not serving you for a higher purpose, bringing it to the core of its roots, breaking everything, so then you may proceed to rebuild with stronger foundations. So, again, don't resist this change, okay? For those of you who have been or have ended recently a relationship, and this person keeps coming back or tries to come back, do not resist this change. Let this person go. Because I definitely see new love for you guys, or a new person making its appearance, probably third week of June, if not, if they haven't already. Now, when it comes to your emotional, you have you have the Five of Wands, and the Five of Wands talks about uh, fighting for attention. So I feel that either you or your partner have been knowing that one or the other has a lot of attention from the opposite sex, okay? And this is a general reading, so it could be same sex as well. And I feel that because of their awareness of that, or because you are aware of that, you kind of put up with certain things that perhaps you shouldn't have, or perhaps you excuse their behavior in the relationship because you felt that that's, like, you expected that, so it's no biggie, it's not a big deal. um and again, this is definitely people fighting for your attention, or this is your partner, um rejoicing in the attention that is being given to them, okay? Because there's definitely more than one person wanting to get their attention. And it's like, if you can see, it's like she has her eyes closed, but she's still looking towards these three wands. So I feel like they're entertaining that energy. They're entertaining uh those people that are insignificant and that will not have uh a major impact in their life, like they're irrelevant to you, but I feel like they're still entertaining them. They're still giving them uh time. They're still giving them that attention that they're wanting. And again, you know, ultimately, when, and this, okay, and this can also represent if in the beginning of your relationship you felt like your partner was shy, you felt like your partner was the shy type, or the type that's not very social, the type that this and that are very seclusive, etc. I feel that with the Empress, there is definitely a shift changing here when it comes to your partner. And I feel that they're loving the attention, they're loving, uh again, with this Five of Wands, they're loving, the feeling of knowing that people are trying to fight for their attention or whatever. Or they're loving the fact that, it could even be you, I guess, the attention that you weren't giving them. They're enjoying the fact that other people are giving them what you didn't, as far as attention wise goes. So again, don't resist this change, allow this change to happen. Accept the fact that they've served their purpose, and if their purpose is up, if their time is up, don't resist that. Let them go, because spirit is telling you there is a new opportunity coming in, there's a new person coming in. And this is definitely a love reading, out the door, like, everything is screaming relationships. But with this Ace of Wands, this is talking about, it could represent a new person coming in. It could represent a water sign, so it would be a Scorpio, a Cancer, or a Pisces. Doesn't have to be their sun sign; could be their moon or rising. But again, this is talking about a new beginning. Also, to note, this can be a representation because it is a one. Could be a representation. Um, could be a representation of, maybe you've been in unhappy in this relationship. Maybe you haven't uh been happy for a while, and um this ending that's going on or that's happening at the present time, uh maybe, obviously, when it comes to relationships and endings, it's never a good thing. I understand that, and I'm very aware of that. But ultimately, there's a higher purpose for that. And I feel that with this ace, this could be a representation of you being able to find your happiness within yourself. Meaning, if you've been in this relationship because you guys are just comfortable, because you just don't want to walk away, it's been many years, etc. I definitely see that there's definitely going to be that aha moment where you come to the realization that perhaps the partner that you were with was actually holding you back. They were actually not allowing you to grow, or perhaps you were just comfortable in a position where you weren't challenged anymore, because nobody was really giving a shit in the relationship. Like, nobody was really trying. So it is very important to note that and understand not to resist, because there's new blessings coming your way. Now, for those of you who have been single for a while, this Three of Swords is talking about hurt and betrayal. And moving on from that, you're at crossroads. And there's going to be a whirlwind romance coming in for you guys. Now, the Lovers is all about, obviously, I don't have to tell you, sexuality and finding a person that you're very sexually attracted to. But when the Tower is next to it, this is definitely talking about a whirlwind type of romance, something that happens very quickly, unexpectedly. You definitely were not expecting it. You were not even aware of this person. And it's definitely like, it's just like you guys definitely hit it off the gate. Um, it could be, being very sexual very quickly. um and again, with the Five of Wands, this could be a representation also of a fire sign, so it'd be an Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. And with this Five of Wands, it's like everybody's trying to get your attention, but you're very, very focused on this whirlwind type of romance. This is a very quick paced energy, something where you just meet someone and within a couple of days or a week, you're in a relationship, and then it just progresses very, very quickly. And again, higher spirit is telling you, take this opportunity, do not fear it, go with the flow. This person, for those, like I said, for those of you who have been single for a while, this person is definitely the person you've been waiting for. um so kudos to you guys. Anyways, I wish you guys the very best, and I will be seeing you guys throughout the mid-month of June for your love readings, although this was, technically a love reading. But anyways, if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask me. Go ahead and comment below, share my videos. Thank you guys very much. If you guys want my contact information or any of the services I provide, just look at the description box below.